Hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkins, and welcome back to this season of the Long Dark Interloper. Yeah, with the Tales from Far Territory DLC ongoing, we're going to be doing the Signal Void playthrough on Interloper now that it is available. I've actually fixed 80% of the transmitter up there, but there has been no battery within the Tri-County area, unfortunately. But we're actually going to get started on that now. We're actually going to go out all the way back out to Forsaken Airfield. We were there at the last update drop, but then there was a whole controversy about it not being an interloper. Now it's an interloper, so go check it out. Let's give it a quick look. I do need to fix that up. And it wouldn't be a bad idea to fix that up as well. I'm just trying to get us all set and ready to go. And our clothes could use a little bit of work, actually. Yeah, that's not great. We don't have a sewing kit either. We do have it's gonna make a couple more fishing tackles, but we haven't really looted a lot of the world because a lot of time we've been running for all the DLC content. We have been running back and forth, etc, etc. Alright. How much cloth do we have? 13. Okay. And how are we doing on arrows right now? 5. I could live with that. I do want to get going, but I do want to make sure we're geared up properly for the adventure. We will leave that right now. And last episode, we had some weird AI. And I don't know, I've been kind of rolling lately with the latest build of the Long Dark. I can't seem to do one video without getting some kind of weird bug. It's just nothing game breaking, mind you. Not really complaining that much. It's just noticeable compared to the usual quality of the Long Dark. So, did you never just pick that up? We need that. There we go. Lovely. Maybe I just didn't notice that before. Weird. I'm gonna get some more calories in our belly if we've got anything else cooked. That's a lot of bear meat. Oh, lovely. Yeah, I mean, we could get going. I don't see any. I could go for some sewing kits. Yeah, I wouldn't say no to it. So let's go do a quick inventory sort if we can. Also, weird thing is that sure footing pops in there whenever you decide you go inside an interior thing. Water-wise, we're hot on that today. Okay, let's see what we got. Some teas. Do I have tea on me, though? You never know, just in case we do get hit by a moose. Attacked by moose recently, so now I'm just paranoid. What do you not need, my friend? I feel like we have a decent amount of everything, really. No firewood, but it's not really needed. I will... Yeah, I think we're good. I'll leave these fire strikers here for another day. Will we ready to go? We're definitely going to need water. Alright, let's not beat around the bush. Let's get out to Forsaken Airfield. If I do find a battery along the way, I will just kind of bank it where it is. Just did another episode of the Signal Void Interloper playthrough. I'm sure to check that out as well. Very good stuff. I'm going to grab at least a meal tonight. Okay, how much do you... You've got a little... There we go. You know what, really, just in case, I don't usually often have to use a decoy anyway, so let's get 2 big pieces instead. Very nice. 21. Alright, so we're going to be heading out. Well, I'm meant to warm up at the... We're not going to make it very far, I'm going to make it out over there. We're going to head straight for Mystery Lake. I know somebody in the comment section had asked if you just go out to a bunker, could you find it? No. It is triggered all by the storing events, so you have to fix the transmitter. Like, I know where it is, but we can't just go uncover it. Because you know that everybody would be cheesing the heck out of that. They wouldn't even fix up the transmitters. Let's warm up real quick because it is pretty cold. It is pretty early. Love to take today and fix our clothes and all that, but yeah, we should probably get going. Need just regular, more cured gut. Alright. Got a new bearskin bedroll. Warm up really quickly. That won't take too long. Alright, we're outie. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I think we're like 145 days, okay. Up in this run. Started with the new DLC, so... And I probably will try to finagle an extra episode during the week once we finish off one of the series. And that way I can work on new one-shot, long dark videos. Stuff like that. Just right now we have 3 series ongoing, and it's kind of tough with all the other series I have on the channel. Dead World is winding down though, so that's probably the time now to watch Interesting as the last meals wind down. As we scramble to find something. But it's actually made it a long time, that Dead World challenge ongoing. Now, if he was around when the new build, if we'd start that challenge, I would be alive for a long time because that beachcombing is cray cray. I love it though, but I think we'll go back to that once we get done with the Signal Void Tail. I wouldn't mind the beachcombing life. It's quite nice. I don't know if they're going to balance that out. I know that right now they're worried about kind of fixing a lot of the bugs. And this year has really been the year of the bugs, I would suppose, because Lord of the Rings Gollum just came out, and they just saw they did a copy-paste apology letter that seems to be from every other developer when something goes horribly wrong. So yeah, it's just lack of quality control in the industry lately. And they made Dev Diary, and I covered that as well. They addressed all the reasons why, and they thought, I think I would rather something come out later and not be problematic, because you will always remember the problems over all the good stuff. Hence, No Man's Sky still bothers me a little bit. I can't get over it. Can't enjoy it. Like even Fallout 76 is competent now, but I just, yeah, kind of got ruined for me as well. What I love is also it's money driven wise, profit wise, pressure by the publisher, etc. Luckily, Hinterland doesn't have that problem, but and then also sometimes you just bugs slip on by too. Nothing really. You test it 100 times on one PC or, you know, on the consoles. Never see the light of day, but I've just been walking and not paying attention, unfortunately. I think we're going the right way. We are freezing now, so we probably want to step it up a bit. I think I'm generally going the right direction. If not, maybe we'll find a car. If there's a car battery out in the middle of nowhere here, I will be very confused. Oh, hello. Hello there. Oh, yeah, I know where we are. Not a problem. And actually, this is one of my favorite things to do. Hello, Mr. Bunny. Would you like to be introduced to my good friend over here? He is a Pisces. He enjoys walks on the beach and snuggles. Am I a murderer in this regard? I think not. This was always... Oh, no. Who can run faster? Oh, alright. No, let's... Wow, did you seriously just miss that? Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you. I was just must have going right over your head like a little bit. That was... Wow. Usually a little bit of drop down on the arrows, so I just did not... Alright, well... Do I need to pick you up? Well, we should at least grab this bunny because, yeah, it's free bunny. Yeah, let's head inside. We're freezing anyway. We're not too far from transition area, so it won't take us too long. And we can just leave that here, I suppose. Let's just do this by hand. That's a few more calories, but it's not really that big of a deal. Hey, alright. I think I will take that. I won't take the gut with me because I don't need the scent, but I will take the hide. And we'll cure that. At some point again, we're going to have to be out here to finish up this transmitter, but yeah, it's not today. I think I'm going to leave you. I wouldn't mind getting you, but yeah, I got to get firewood then. And alright, I can see the area right there, so we're doing fairly well. And nada there. A beautiful little music stinger. Yeah, let's just get in. It'll be a nice, easy peasy journey. I say it's going to probably take us several episodes to get there, just because it is. From here, it is quite a long distance. I really like how they did do that. The march to. We're doing on. Okay, we're doing okay on that. Yeah, the long haul there. I said the debate whether they could do fast travel. Now, if it cost a certain amount of supplies or something, I still been okay with it. But I mean, I'd really rather walk. The other day, I was walking and somehow I fell in between those. It was semi-embarrassing. Let's make sure we grabbed everything previously. Yeah. We've been through here a time or two, so. Ah, sticks though. Yes. Oh, once again, yeah, this is also another bug with the new build. These sticks just keep redoing themselves. Like, I think if we go in and out again, it'll keep happening, so I can really get my sticks up. And by no means are any of these bugs, game-breaking, terrible. And you'd really only notice it. A lot of these, if you just played it as long as I cover Long Dark a lot, so Just things you just notice out of the blue there. Wander around, see if we can pick any more. Coal and yeah, double coal, triple coal, quadruple. Because it depends on how many times I've gone in and out of this cave, doesn't it? Okay, I can't carry anymore. So you can see that could be easily exploitable if you know how to do that. Or if you were aware of it. You would have enough sticks and coal to last you a small lifetime if we were going to do that. We're not going to, though. I don't need to. But as I keep going in and out, I think it will keep piling up. I'm not really sure if they do the bug fix. I don't think that would take that all away. I would doubt it. There's still going to be just a plethora of stuff in here. Oh yeah, let's get rid of that. Are we? I'm going to push on. I know it's negative 17, but... I do want to make fast tracks as we can. But nice to be back on the road again. Almost staying in Pleasant Valley is I just can't stop murdering things, so... Nice to be out and about again. Once we get the mystery, like, it's a straight shot, really, for the most part. And once we get that transmitter fixed up and a transponder, yeah, we'll head back out. It already got that cave to the right, so I think we're good. Only really have to worry about that wolf up ahead. Most of the time, he's busy. He's got a lot of stuff going on, so... There's usually a rabbit to murder or something like that. He has some family over. He's working on a taxidermy project. I don't know. He's got a lot of hobbies going on. Well, General Alec, I see you ahead.
So
yeah, I'm just gonna...
Just
go up this way, then around. It's a little bit longer, but you generally avoid any trouble. At the end of the day, I think that's worth it. Alright, so he's going off to the right. I think he's going to do some rabbit hunting. There we go. We get to bypass possibly running into him. Now, you can get a wolf footing up here before it has happened. It doesn't happen usually because he can path up here pretty well, actually. Like if you have a scent for a while, he'll come up, but... Got a good amount of time today. How tired are we? Well, we're okay. We still got to make it a fair bit of the way, though. And I was thinking about maybe we'll go to Mountain Town and then fix up that transmitter. But I have a feeling like we would be missing a battery again or something. I think we'll go to Forsaken Airfield first. Get the transponder. And then I hopefully, like, batteries will just start spawning or something. I don't know. I never do, like, any quests in any video game that are dependent on range roll. Oh, are you hungry, my friend? Do we have a deer out here we need to? At some point. It's not going anywhere. But we are. Alright. In the window, we'll get something to eat real quick and... I see you, Mr. Book. Have we looted the dam? We have. You're just not very good at it, Will. Come on. I think we half looted it because we've just been busy running around with the DLC. So let's... Well... Do I have any lantern fuel? No. So we're almost actually empty. We'll just keep our eyes open. I don't know. Cassette tapes. I don't know if any kids or even the last generation that even know what cassette tapes are, though. Those used to be the bomb.
I'd better find some water.
I have a little bit of water, nothing to write home about. We do need to make some more. We want to get through here, though. We're going to have to use the lantern a little bit, obviously, because it's going to be super dark. Yeah, that's... But YouTube darkens videos, too. That's going to be a little too much. I'm just going to slow check my work every once in a while. Never trust yourself in this game. That's what I always say. Let's get over. Up, making pretty good time. Check. There we go. It's been a while since we looted this, so yeah, memory's fuzzy. I probably looted the dam at least a couple hundred times by now. More than that, probably. Please tell me I didn't loot the toilet water, but I know I did. There's no way I didn't loot that toilet water. You need to get some water today. How is your... That's pretty decent. I could have grabbed more from that cave, but I felt kind of bad just getting all that free stuff. Check real quick. Yeah. What we got in here? Wreck shirt. Yeah, okay. I do want to run up really quickly just to see. Just in case. Nope, let's out of here. Alright. I wanted to make sure we know we looted that. And also, since the new build, is there anything ever down here? Spray paint. Good to know. Let's hurry up before we can't find our way out of here. Thank you. Yeah, we do have some birch already curing here. Nothing else here currently. Alright, let's warm up just a second. Take a second. Alright, there we go. I would prefer to at least get to the dam today if we can. I'm gonna push this a little hard, so I want to get there as fast as possible. Because I do want to live out of some of these bunkers for a while, too. Because I do believe the one in Forsaken Airfield, that could be an alternative to living, of course, usually because of the electrical storms, the glimmer fog, if you will. We always have to kind of hang out at the hangar because of the basement. I'd like a viable alternative. It would be kind of nice. And no battery. We already checked that. How cold are we? -9. Alright, we're doing alright then. Actually, no, that's that rock I always think is a wolf. It's funny you recognize those rocks that you always think is something, but it's not. Alright. Ending. We might change our... I'll try to go straight down, but if it is full to derailment, we'll detour. Thinking we could actually get both stoves going. The small little fires at both stoves in the camping office. That way we could at least get 2 waters a thing. Wouldn't be terrible. It is actually a sunny day though. Well, I don't think I'm going to make it there before that sun is gone down though. Because now the wind has gone against me. Double check this. Did I never look up before and really notice that as much? I don't think I did. Yeah, that's completely empty.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
I know, we might be taking a little bit of damage. Those are kind of really bad because we are slowed down to a crawl with this wind. I cannot honestly recall any other game that kind of does that wind effects, and that's really stellar technology right there. It's a great gameplay mechanic.
Goddamn freezing.
I knew a few survival games that do wind and stuff and directions, but it never really applies to the player itself. You don't really ever feel it. I think that sets apart the Long Dark quite nicely. Alright, but so far, we're looking clear. And the new build has often been less populated than before, so it's been interesting. And this is before they were going to do the animal overhaul. I am wondering, with the recent May Dev Diary, I have a feeling things will get cut from the DLC. That we just won't get done. But we will have to see. Because during early access, a lot of things got cut that were in development, they were working on, etc. Plans they had on their crazy wall of ideas. One double check. Yep, you're still dead. Never know, zombies, man. You just gotta double check. I know you're tired, Will. Oh, well, acorns. Well, I wouldn't mind it. I do love me an acorn. I believe I thought these actually did respawn, but we don't know the timing on those, really. I haven't sit around and just watched an acorn tree. I probably should at some point. Because you've got some. Right? Those I already did. No, there's no more acorns. That seems, if that's only a one-time thing, it's just because it seems a bit of a waste. Like you loot it one time, and then it's just an acorn tree. It's just a tree that sits there for the rest of the game. Seems like a waste of an asset to me. Or maybe just a long respawn timer.
Right now.
I know we are. I think we will try to get an outside fire going. Can I? But if I did, I think that would probably just, the fire would go out really fast anyway. Yeah, maybe we'll get 2 fires going. One match is not gonna kill me, I suppose. I got the hook in. Alright. Just double checking. You have a number of books. Do we need to? I did finish reading these. Alright, very nice. A couple sticks, another bedroll. I don't know if I'd probably save that. I mean, you could craft them up and save multiple bedrolls. I've never actually have ruined a bedroll. It's been... Yeah, it would have to be some total neglect there. Alright. But one try for it. I don't think it'd be worth it. I don't think we could probably... Well, no, you have 2 slot stove anyway. What was I thinking? I wanted to get that extra one. No, it's not worth getting an extra one. Just go with the 2 slot stove. We can even get the... Oh, 2 pots going, actually. Oh! Oh, we got a wild man over here, folks. He's a wild man. Cooking 2 pots at the same time. Madness. Let's use the fire striker. We left the other 2 back at Pleasant Valley. It'll be a nice surprise for us later. Hey, very nice. Sticks. Yeah, alright. Could have some tea if we really needed to be, if we were that thirsty. Which we kind of are. I mean, I'm fine with that, I guess. We have cooking 5, so Rishi tea. Unless we do something really stupid. Not really needed. Yeah, we're doing okay. Just to check our skills anyway. Harvest harvesting 5, cooking 5, fire starting almost there. It's not at 5 yet because I'm kind of stingy with my fires. So ice fishing, we haven't really done a ton. Oh, archery is almost there. Mending almost to 4. And mending 4 to 5 is... It is like watching paint dry. It is so long. It is worse if you try to force it, though. And I think 3 is fine. It's not really necessary to go that way, but you will eventually. Just doing your day-to-day stuff. But I wouldn't really ever, unless you're going for that achievement to get all your skills to 5, I really wouldn't push it. For your sanity's sake. Alright, that's an hour. I really don't have enough energy to probably think about going. Alright, oof. Nice. Now I'll just have that bear. Right? This is nice. Oh, getting, yeah, 4 liters. What's going on over here? Just going through a little crack. I don't. Yeah, weird. I'll probably get one more in. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying to get that. Oh shoot! No, 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 no! Don't go. Ah, I'm not gonna. You know what? This is a good lesson in using. Oh yes, folks, you've guessed it. Oh yeah. Did I do that on purpose? No. That's just lucky right there. That's it.
I'm not sure I can carry much
I
more.
know, Will. Under medical. Reach 1 liter. And we have 4, so. I will concede and useful in situations like this. Hey. Alright. Now let's go a couple hours. We want to maintain our well fed if we can. Will has grown accustomed to a lifestyle. 11 liter. Wow, that is actually phenomenal. Imagine we could get, if I get 6 pots together. We've done this before.
Soon.
Get 6 pots going on a 6-slot stove. It is amazing. But a lot of work to get. I'm going to keep away more than I should probably. Let's get a good night's sleep. All right, 146 days. I do need maybe like an hour more nap. Yeah, I would rather have a nap actually. Simple fact, we're going on a long journey today, so. All right. Anything else I need to? Current weight 35 out of 40. We don't have a ton of food. Still have scrap metal for second airfield. I won't have to worry about that. I have plenty of fuses and wires. All right. Go. Negative 21. I know I don't want to make a good time today. My plan is a straight run through. We murder anything that gets in our way. We're only a couple more kills to level 5 archery, which has been really nice because you kind of just get overpowered because then you can crouch and shoot. And that does make a heck of a difference. Also when you're deer hunting as well. I was playing a survival game the other day though where I went up to a deer and I smacked it with an axe and I'm like, oh, okay. That's always something you want to try when you get into a survival game. Can you go up to an animal and just hit him in the face? If you can, you need to be in another survival game. It's semi-forgivable sometimes, but I'm like, oh, come on. I'm about half frozen. I'm gonna try to not detour and just head straight through. I'm not saying we're not gonna murder a bear if I see him though. That is always a tough one to resist. Or a moose, because you don't often see that moose again, though. So at 5 arrows, that's a... Maybe 5 to 7 arrows would be okay, just in case. Sometimes it goes... Sometimes you get it one shot, sometimes you can put a half a dozen arrows in him and he's still walking around, not bleeding. Alright, just erring on the side of caution here. Now we're about half frozen. More frozen now. Totally frozen.
So cold.
And that bug with the coal earlier, that is specifically just in that cave that I've noticed. I don't think it's in any other cave. So it's not rampant if you go to every cave. You can try it. Well, let me know if you find any other cave that does that, but it's the only one that I know about. I definitely don't exploit it. Game, if I run across something like that, I generally don't try to use it to my advantage. Reminded of that glitch that kept resetting the loot in Pleasant Valley Farmstead. I was like, nope, nope, don't use that. Don't use that. We did a video showing it off, but I didn't use it. Because basically, you could have lived forever. They keep respawning matches, food, you could just... The only problem with that bug, though, was that it would totally take your loot out. Like, any loot in your house would disappear, so... I know there'll be cattails plenty around here, but we gotta go. Do I want to warm up, though? Not really a sunny day. Wolf to the left. He's a fair bit away, though, I think. Let's not. Here, I think there'll be some scrap metal up here, too.
I could eat a horse.
We'll feed you eventually. Yeah, I've gotten some of this cattail. I made this trip more than a couple times because every time new DLC comes out, we run back out. So, I do not anticipate anything till fall, at least. Maybe some hotfixes to address some of the various issues. I'm going to go grab that cattail to the right, though, because I can't not see it. It looks like a full day's meal anyway. Kind of tempted to warm up. I do hear the bear. He's a fair bit over there, straight ahead, really. It was pretty faint, but I'm pretty positive. Hey, from a guy that's been assaulted by bears about 300, 400 times in this game. I kind of wish that had an all-time, like... Yeah, we'll reset the journal, but yeah, just track of all time would keep nice. Okay, well, don't really need that. That was ruined anyway. I mean, that actually kind of is a sunny day, isn't it? It is. Let's go. Hey, I love a free fire, don't get me wrong. Take a second, I'll get it warmed up, we'll get a tea, and then we'll get going.
Come on.
I hear him. I'm pretty sure I hear that bear. Uh-oh.
It worked.
That's kind of a problem. Oh yeah. Yeah, I hear him. Okay. Alright. Not sure what exactly we're gonna do about that. First off, I might even get you some coffee. As if I go for a cheap shot, I can definitely kill him. Deal with him though. On that side. I don't know how far away though. Fairly close though. He's not up against us, but wait, I see him. Through the slit I can actually see him. I think. That's a rock. What time of day is it? Let's warm up. Let's see where this goes. Perhaps so maybe he doesn't sense us? We warm up fairly quickly. I want to look around for scrap metal, but I also don't want to get murdered. Yeah, he's on that right side. All right. Yeah, he's directly across the way. We'll leave that in there, but go away. Get out. He's on the other side. Get out of the house. Get to the chopper. Oh, now he's all the way over. Wow, my ears are too good. I thought it was a lot closer. Not even close. Now, generally, this has probably been one area you don't want to attempt this sometimes. I know I've gotten criticism because I've done it before and then we had a bad time. But lately, though, I don't know if the AI's been a little, because it's been a little funky with the new build. I'm generally not running into bottlenecks that I used to. And I don't think it's because they changed that or anything. I think it's just general maybe pathing or something. With the Unity engine update. Because all the wolves are usually in the right places. I'm not running into these usual ambush spots. And I'm okay with it. You don't have to fix it. It's alright. Let's keep plowing along. Right now we're looking pretty good. Yeah, reduce fatigue. I'd still rather not if I can avoid it. And I would rather, I think at the very least, be into through Broken Railroad, or at least in that spot right before we get into the transition area. And there's the murder barn, just down the way there. We're gonna be stopping there eventually. So do remind me to take a left when we come back out of here. Oh, when we come back to do this one. That'll probably be our first stop. And of course, if there's not a battery up there, I am out of luck a little bit. We're gonna have to import that one from somewhere, and I still can't find one.
I'd eat anything right about now.
You legitimately have calories. We don't have a ton of food, but at least got some for the night. Hello, scrap metal. Alright.
My fingers feel numb.
I know, Will, we gotta go, though. And it'll pretty much be a straight run across as well. A broken railroad, we're just gonna go straight across. Maybe if we take a bit of damage, I'll still, And we got a bedroll, so it'd be perfect. We could just... Wouldn't mind some lantern fuel, though. Oh, we got a wolf on the right side. I don't think he notices us, though, so I'm just gonna go do my thing. He'll go do his thing. Put the bow down, Will. We don't want to act suspicious. Just going to get a cup of sugar, Wolf. Don't mind me.
Damn. I'm
No,
freezing.
it's out. We're out. Okay. Uneventful. Alright. I do want to press on. We're still fatigue reduced for a little bit. And once we get done with the signal void, I would like to take some time, go through all the maps. Let's round up all the supplies and everything, the usual. Get the rest of our crafted gear
All I
up.
can think about is food.
Get ready for long haul, as it were. Got no dates for the next content drop. I don't imagine any time, even remotely soon. So we'll just kind of stay frosty, as it were. But the minute they said they're not gonna, do any dates, but the minute it does come out, we will head out post haste. All right, lovely. Hey, all right. Very nice. Yeah, we're not really taking decent amount of damage. Nothing horrible though. I do hear a corpse or a deer over there, carcass, but probably I think it's a body if I remember right, but we're kind of busy. I do want to make it as fast a run as I can. I said next episode we could be there. Travel along the dark used to be a lot longer because the walking and the running, even the running was about, I would say, at least a fourth of the speed right now when we're walking. So you can imagine the time it took to get anywhere was quite insane. And I didn't mind personally, but I just knew that as a selling point, I don't many players will put up with that. Like not jumping, that's fine to me. They really don't have jumping in this game because it was a realistic. Plus, it's a lot of more bugs to fix. Because there's a whole lot of terrain out here. You're gonna get stuck on a whole lot of stuff. I think it's a design choice. It's pretty smart. We're just gonna
Never been so hungry in my life.
watch out for you on the right. Ooh, battery. I don't think I've ever checked out here. We're not going inside though. Of course, no. I don't think there's any batteries in Interloper cars anymore. Since they added it into Interloper, I can't remember seeing any, so... The Signal Void Interloper, when they added the tail in, I think they took out all the batteries. Still sunny day, too. I'll get a little cattail. Nope. I think the notes in there still don't work, I believe, either. And we'll take the shortcut as well. I don't think we're going to make it any farther today. I don't think I'm going to push anyway. Okay, don't fall off. I never fallen off there, but now it's just all of a sudden I was paranoid. Battery? Alright. What are you gonna do, eh?
I could eat anything right now.
Yeah, we will rest up in that little office in here. Our maintenance room, almost. It is warm in there, and let's get out. Another cattail, I guess. We have enough ruined cans and stuff. We'll be okay tonight. My one fear, though, is I don't have enough lantern fuel. I don't. Well, that is why I use a match. I have you, my friend. They might do some hunting in the transfer hub. Get some rabbits. There might be a deer out there, too. Yeah, I think there are deer out there, so that wouldn't be too bad. Before we head on out. Once we do get the transmitter up, transponder working, we're going to head right back out. Get on this. I think it is going to take a while to do. Just for batteries being so rare, as it were. At least on my run. I don't... Alright, they dead. Okay. Check. After about 150 days, Will is very casual about death.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
We're almost there, Will. Close that door. Alright, home sweet home night. Bothers me I can't close this door. What is in there? Another Mackinac jacket. Wow. Crazy. Before I put this out, why don't we... You are warmed up. You are looking good. I'm not gonna head out anymore. Yeah, let's just see which side. Also check our food, really. That's gonna be enough for tonight. Put that down there as well. And hopefully I will remember. And you also have teas, don't you, Will? More acorns. Do have a couple teas if it came down to that. Alright, I don't really want to use our fishing more than I have to. I'm gonna leave the clothes as it is right now. I guess. Sucks though. Really, what is our carry weight at?
I could eat anything.
I could. Eat, because we don't know where our next meal is coming from. I'm going to probably... I'm gonna have to just let it go, because that's a lot of calories. Anything close to hunting out here, yeah, I'm just gonna let it go, unfortunately. Apologies, it just wasn't a good idea right now. I like to boost if we can manage it, but right now it's just, yeah, not viable. At least with all the traveling. Not having a ton of stuff up here. Okay, and let's get cooking level 5, so we don't have to worry about cooking this. Full 50. And I'll get an extra cattail in there, but yeah, we are kind of... I don't think we can live on coffee, Will. Some people might disagree, but I don't think we can live on coffee. Alright, so it's about time. Let's, It's not near anything. Come on, game. In this corner, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Make sure we hydrate it, just in case. You never know. I always want to double check your work. Hey, alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing pretty well. Yeah, not perfecto condition. I will get some cattails. The next available spot, we might do some hunting. Heal up.
I need to find food.
Get some more provisions for the journey. Alright, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button. It does help out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.